Okay, so what are we playing today here, Wayne?
We are looking at actually a piece of DLC for the original Dishonored game. This one is called The Knife of Dunwall.
Okay.
So, yeah, this should be interesting because you know what? I haven't actually played this game.
Oh, that's exciting.
So we'll just go through it and just see what happens because it's like, yeah, I honestly don't know what I'm getting into here. I played the original Dishonored.
Right.
Okay, it's like I did play it, I did finish it. I can't even remember whether I was the one who reviewed it or not. I don't think okay, it's like Brendan was the one who reviewed it. I just played it for fun.
Right, right.
So the original Dishonored was actually kind of this, alternate universe steampunk kind of thing where, it's like society basically operates on like, mystical whale oil. And
Okay.
there was like a big conspiracy afoot with, it's like royalty getting assassinated and, it's like all kinds of nasty stuff going down. I have no idea whether or not this actually has any connection whatsoever to the original game.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just going through it for the first time and it's like, oh wait, okay, I think I know what's going on here.
Okay.
They're
Do tell.
actually recreating the assassination that happened in the opening of the first game.
Oh, excellent.
So it might actually be that you play the assassins that killed the queen, and it's like
Oh, so this is like a prequel.
get the whole game going. Yeah. So
Fair enough. So is this first person all the way through? Or?
yeah, this is entirely first person.
Okay.
So. And I still have no control at this point. It's like in the middle of cutscenes.
Okay.
Okay, so the original guy. Okay, so yeah, there's the queen.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've played the first game, you know that this does not end well, and
Looks
there
like
it
it's
is,
gonna
not
yeah,
ending well.
There it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
ending
wow,
very
man.
badly, and then eventually her daughter, the princess, gets kidnapped, and the rest of the main game is about trying to find that princess.
Okay.
Only now it looks like he's gone into the weird mystical alternate universe that the users of magic in this game get to. Like,
Bizarre.
Yeah.
All right.
What is happening now?
Looks like we're in a tutorial here.
Oh, okay. So,
So what sort of powers do you have in this mystical realm? Assuming it's like the original.
okay, well, one of them is teleportation. Eventually, you can also do stuff like, summon rats to attack things and,
Okay.
slow time, which was a really interesting ability in the earlier game. You would actually be able to freeze time so that you could do stuff like, you would freeze time and then you would shoot off like a crossbow, so that it's like the crossbow bolts would like line up right in front of guys' faces and then resume time, so that they would just get hit with it again. It's like you could do all kinds of nasty stuff like that. Right now, because this is the opening, it looks like they're just teaching me the basics and it's like reminding you, it's like, hey, teleportation exists.
Which you should have kept in
Yeah,
mind there.
which I should have just kept using there, but let's see, where are we going? Did that work? Yes. Okay, that worked. And yeah, I guess really the only thing that we can do at this point is just keep going through and finding out exactly what is going to be the story with this game. I assume that it's going to be some kind of redemption story. Oh, okay, there's the outsider who in the original game also granted that guy his superpowers.
Okay.
And told him that he was going to be it's like righting the wrongs and all that. So we'll just skip past this. I don't know why it is that he's also helping this guy out. Then again, he seemed kind of morally ambiguous and was serving his own agenda. So I'm sure that this will all work out nicely for him and probably screw you over somehow. But
Fair enough. So would you say there's more action or stealth focus?
the interesting thing about this game is that you can actually play it both ways.
Okay.
The original game always gave you multiple ways that you could approach an objective, so that if you had like an assassination, you could just go in like guns blazing literally because you did have guns, or you could it's like do it completely stealthy and just try not to kill anybody, or you could rely exclusively on magic. It's like there were lots of basically it's one of those playground games where they set up the environment for you and then they give you a lot of different tools and a lot of different alternative routes. So it's really just a matter of how much you're actually willing to explore and experiment.
Cool.
And if you don't want that, then you can just play it like any other first-person shooter where you just kill everybody in sight. But you would be denying yourself access to a lot of really fun abilities.
Cool.
So let's see what we've got here. It's like, okay, let's just get into it. And here we have the city of Dunwall, which is,
Dowd.
we'll just skip
here.
through that.
I'll be on the rooftop.
So yeah, there it is in all of its glory with the whales that are are so critical to the industry. I guess in this game they sort of decided that it's like the whale was actually going to be like the new version of oil, because everything in this game functions on whale oil. It's like the lighting, the electricity, the power generating. It's like everyday objects that they use. All of it requires oil. And I'm not even sure if I was supposed to like kill that guy, but I'll just do it anyway.
Why not?
Yeah.
He's a butcher. He's used to it.
Okay, somebody's attacking me. Okay, I don't even know what happened. Because I haven't been paying attention to the story, so I don't actually know what my mission objective is.
Right.
So yeah, this is what happens when you play a game for the very first time and then try to decide to do a running commentary on it. It's like Rothwild Slaughterhouse, this is completely meaningless to me. I don't know where I am, I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. Well, maybe not kill that person this
Yeah,
time.
okay, we'll try to, again, it's like, yeah, maybe I should actually like try listening in to see what they're talking about or something. Okay, so there's a guy there.
You have to give me back my time card.
And
You had no right to take it.
Try and get past me.
oh, okay, let's check this
Alright,
out.
here we
Refuse to work until their conditions and blah blah blah. What? That's really not all that helpful. So, and there's like nothing for me to use. So yeah, again, I'm still not sure what's going on, but
Go home.
What was that?
we'll just take a look at this. And no, okay, I don't really actually have a whole lot of abilities that I can use at this point either. And as far as objectives goes, oh, okay. Learn Rothwild's secret.
What now?
So
Oh, looks like
perhaps
you're gonna have to
I'm
stab
going
him
about this the
instead.
wrong way. Yeah, maybe I should not have just jumped in there. And he's shooting me. Well, that's just
That would
great.
be what killed you before.
I probably should not be killing him, but
No.
we'll
There
do
we
it
go.
anyway. Okay, so now he's down, and I can now wander around and do I don't know what.
Kill this guy, perhaps.
And yeah, just kill this guy as well. Okay, he's down as well.
Okay.
All right, well, there's my mission directive thing, so... Oh, okay. I should not go on the ground. Maybe next time I'll just stick to the rooftops.
Yeah.
This is really not
Okay.
going very well.
No, definitely not. Clearly the stealth is the way to go.
Yeah, okay. Man. But, yeah, that is the game, which would be going a lot better if I were to actually pay attention to, like the mission parameters and such. We'll give it one more try and see whether or not I actually have any better success at this.
Okay.
But, yeah.
So I guess it's not for the most casual gamers. Then.
No, actually, that is the thing about this game, is that it presumes, like, a certain amount of, it's like experience. I wouldn't say it's the hardest of the hardcore games, but, it's like, yeah, it does still require a certain amount of skill.
Right.
Okay, this time we'll just
Try and
sit
get past me,
and
and I'll see you swinging from a
see what's going on.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cars. No exception.
Okay, let's try this.
All of you. I hope the plague gets you.
And, okay, we're trying something, but,
There you go.
okay, wait. Oh, wait, that. Oh,
No.
oh,
No.
okay. I forgot that, because it's the beginning of the game. My teleportation is actually like much shorter range.
Gotcha.
Okay, there.
Okay,
Finally.
there we go.
Now, can I actually teleport past that thing? Maybe not. Or not. Okay.
Okay.
No. All right. So yes, that's the game.
Well, it looks like with focus and practice, it could be
It's,
quite
yeah,
fun.
it's one of those things. You really do need to know what you're doing. So this probably isn't the best example. But yeah, that's the game, and perhaps we better leave it at that for now, because this is actually not working out very well.
All right. Well, looks like fun in the future.
It actually would be fun, yeah. It's like if I could, it's like better show off, what's going on. But it's like, yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to need a little bit more practice because it's been quite a few months since I played this game. But yeah, so there we go, and like hopefully that doesn't actually dissuade people from trying it because like usually these expansions are worthwhile. It's like when you're experienced, which I'm not.
Okay, fair enough.